way to start off a thing. Hi, I'm Captain Kiv. If you didn't know that, yeah. Hi, I'm Captain Kiv, and you're watching Doki Doki. My computer broke, and all the information on it crashed, which means all my games got destroyed, which means it took me a while to get back to this point right here. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play through it as I did, and yeah. Hope you enjoy. Haha. I'm gonna be playing it just as I normally do. Alright, let's get right into it. I was going for Natsuki. So, anime 1, Kawaii 2. Really? Fine. Poof, thank you, 3. Vanilla 4. Dream, Play, Milk 5. Universe, no. Why are there so many un-Natsuki things to say? That, no. Clumsy, no. I meant 5. Hope, no. Lazy, no. Nope, nope, nope. Let me just. Wait a second. I didn't save. Load. No. No, wait. Alright, I'll see you in 0.034 seconds since I have to go back in time and to go forward in time just so I can save at this very moment. Thank you, I'll see you in a moment. Alright, let's do this again. Hi, I'm Captain Kiv. Alright, alright. Extreme Giggle. Anime 2, Pink 3, Doki Doki 4, Kitty 5, Cute 6, Vanilla 7, Skirt 8, Fireflies, Friends, Kiss 9, Laugh, Lollipop, that's 10, Uncanny, ew, ew. Color, no. Anxiety, joy. Silly, really. Kawaii, thank you. Alright, let's do this. I forgot all their voices. Oh man, I'm the last one here again? Don't worry, I just walked in. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Here, were you practicing the piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, now picking up the piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember, the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you'll be all willing to help out the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. I actually can't do this. I need to know. I actually need to know their. I'll be right back. Never mind, I just realized that I didn't do voices for them here. Okay. I'm giving them voices. I can't wait. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part in the festival, but it's a whole day of school where you get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Oh, Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. I can't do that voice. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Eh? It's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Oh, wait, I read that wrong. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can just talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. A worried glance at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed with everyone at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been practicing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Monica, Kivkor, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into this too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind? But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Kivkor. You can certainly know her. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just want to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest? Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Kivkor. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, probably shouldn't say this too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Huh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like a little extra light has turned on inside her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always full of sunshine. It's not anything different now that it's always been. You're so funny, Kivkor. Have you thought that maybe you always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try and talk to her, so try not to think of it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she's said to forget it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up in front of her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, but I've fun with everybody and to have fun with everybody else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weight on me so much? Now it feels like I'm the only one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey you! Huh? I look up and see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side, holding a volley of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a moment, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez, now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you don't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbled that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem a lot bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but worry if something happened to her. Oh, Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, you should trust her a little more. If she needs you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. ... Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everyone is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. I'm worried about Sayori still. Oh, you can see my mouse. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki? Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. It's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's a lot. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Kivcore. Sayori, is there something wrong? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can just go play with everyone else now, if you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Just tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Something smells fishy. Also, this is a horror game, might I remind you. This is a horror game, might I remind you. Final and last time I'm ever gonna say this, ever. This is a horror game. A horror game! Yes, it's completely necessary to yell into the mic. Pfft, obviously. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Who should I show my poem to next? Monica. Hi, Kifkor. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but perform it in front of people? I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me so happy to see. Haha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Sticking with the Natsuki style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you? Come on, Kivkor. It's awful suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the club room every day, pretending to like the manga that she's into. You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. Huh? No, I think you're misunderstanding, Kivkor. It's not like Natsuki, just hate anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulged her as much as you have. Is that so? I kind of knew that, but I didn't want to admit it. So I just need to ask one thing from you. Be careful, please. Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. While I care about her and the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Monica smiles sweetly. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, right? Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old lady who tells... An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am. A feather. Lost adrift in the sky, victim to the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else fails, when all others have turned away, the legend is that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless. Ooh, that's a nice term right there. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I looked at her eyes and found no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There's no meaning, there's no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. With a breath, she blows me back afloat and I pick up a gust of wind. Whoa. Wait. So while I was doing this again, I noticed that all of her Monica's specific what's it called? Poems all of them specifically, only Monica's, refer to, like, breaking the fourth wall in some way. I'll put up a little thing once I'm done with this, or like done with the series. I'll do like a little essay on it. But this one doesn't. I don't see it does. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall. A dry quill. But what is that? There's other cues in here, but I think. Is there any other cues? I don't think so. Q. Huh. This one doesn't refer to the fourth wall in any way, I don't think. There's nothing, there's no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I'm not your legend. Your legend doesn't exist. So she's on a mission to... Oh, the thing she was thinking about, her ponderation, whatever it is. Right? Right? And then all of her things sort of just broke right here. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything is okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? I mean, like the sun and all the good things in life, but I guess humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Wait. Yeah, that one. Wait, one-dimensional is a point, two-dimensional is a plane. Oh, so we don't refer to things as two-dimensional, and that means they would refer to things as one less, which is... Why would is she breaking the fourth wall again? Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not good? It can easily dishearten to get a lukewarm response to something you can put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll write to focus more on everything that went into it. And no, stop. Pop-up ads. Frick. Where was I? They'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. You're welcome. Let's go to Natsuki, because no one likes Yuri. I'll explain why I don't like Yuri later. Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know, I like your writing. I'm just surprised. It seems like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer, it's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Ha 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 ha. Natsuki? What? You're not very confident in your writing, are you? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best, right? It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did it. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. She acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Right? Kivcore? Please tell me that you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I really want to hear that from someone. I know it sounds stupid, but there's a reason I never share my poems like this. Natsuki. Because no one ever takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, "That's so cute, just like you, Natsuki"? Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched tightly. Hey Natsuki, if you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grabbed the poem with my own hand until she relaxed her grip on it. I placed it flat on the desk and smoothed out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it! Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem from the desk. It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Well, why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your writing style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it, but I know you're better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well. But sometimes she's focused on simple happiness, then she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess. I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of the problem. I understand now. You're not just cute. You're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But today is... Wow, I need to read. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout. But my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all my heart, but what do I do when it's torn apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trust me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit drearier because you think of me. Because you. Thanks, Natsuki. I appreciate that. I really do. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. It's just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things come from you. Don't just say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well. I'm happy that you showed me this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so Natsuki mutters, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. Just remember that I can think these things Remember that I can think these things sometimes too. I can think these things. Oh! Because she's thinking it. She's... Okay. You know, you're nice to me. It's meaningful. I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand her her poem back. But as I do so, Natsuki takes my hands and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hands surprise me with their assertion. I don't want it. Huh? Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Good! If you didn't, I would... Never mind. I'm just glad you want it. Natsuki backpedals in her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so go put it away before someone else sees it, okay? Alright, I'll do that. With that, I return to my seat and I put Natsuki's poem away. Who should I give my poem to next? You know, it's a tough choice, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Natsuki. Or, I mean Yuri. One of those. Can I click thank you? Yuri doesn't seem too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Awesome! I didn't like her anyway. I feel like an ass. Okay. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is this just me, or did you just say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You divided from your usual catchphrase when addressing the group. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. And geez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Oh, I got hiccups. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood. A little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well, so she went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? All the time not to go home with her, you pick the time she's... Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. That curious expression... I said this? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything's fine. What'd she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. Well, I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted! As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No! That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, I know. Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, I can't even tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, don't you? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is really racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Kivkor. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really be appreciative of that. That's Monika's suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they going to respond? Are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if I don't know how to bake, there's always some well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monika is going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Kivkor may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be making a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Kivkor to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? How could you just think... Guys, let's calm down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Kivkor to decide who he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really got to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah, Kivkor, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looking straight at me. Okay, Monika. I love Monika. But Natsuki is, Natsuki, you know? But what's Sayori? That one's 3 dots. I mean, if it's going to be anywhere, I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors but Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, you really hate us that much? No! Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be so difficult. Alright, second choice, Monika. I guess it should probably be helping Monika. Yay, you picked me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Monika, you're the only one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work really most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Kivkor was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monika. They're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monika, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this would have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monika. Yeah! We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do a good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our events to be succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for Kivcore to help one of you two. So, I guess what we'll do. Okay, I'm gonna save this just because this is gonna be a little bit of me. Boom. So I'm gonna come back later and decide and pick one. Just yeah. Well, it should be going Natsuki because that's the route we've been going, right? But Yuri, we haven't given her enough attention. But okay, she looks like she's about to her mouth is literally at 4 pixels. And she's a boy. Well, I mean, the technical term is trap, I believe. But yeah, traps aren't gay, so it would be Natsuki, right? Oh, I like her staring above the bar. Love you, Monica. I love you, Monica. Alright, I think I should go with Natsuki. Natsuki. Okay. I don't like making decisions. Well, baking sounds like a lot of fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so I could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Huh? Just a minute ago you were saying that's just because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. No! Now I regret my decision! That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So, that's everything, right? Anyway, anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yeah! Everything except the performance is going to be awesome. I think I read that right. I don't know, that really counts. What about you, Kivcore? Me? I guess I could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not a big deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might have feelings a little unappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone worried and expression. Look! Natsuki goes over and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot of fun and welcome. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. And that'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performance. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face up the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? No, not really. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Or Yuri isn't the... Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's word. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she's tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. I butchered that really well. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah! Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start following Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat with each other. Where are you going? Huh? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no way how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. What's her number? Okay. I'm coming over on Saturday. One of those days. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I should be the one to go to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you know? Yeah, how do you know how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just need to complain. I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before, that's all it is. So, alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Ah. Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming over my house on Sunday? Sunday, not Saturday. Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do it with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. So who knows what might end up happening when you're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, it's about the club. I have nothing to worry about. I just go with it. Then I'll have a good time. Okay, what is with this? What type of lawn is this? You're literally establishing a perimeter. It's not even a driveway. I mean, unless it is. Why would you put grass in the driveway? Okay. It's already Sunday. I'm gonna, like, finish once it... Nope, I'm finishing now. Right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you in another video. Bye.